Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A startling turn of events alters everything, but Liam survives the tumor. Teasers and spoilers for the bold and the beautiful. Even if Liam Spencer survives the tumor, his life can take a drastic turn afterward. What if his personality, habits, and perhaps even his memories are altered by the tumor? Finn, Bridget Forrester, Grace Buckingham, and the rest of the neurology team have now given Liam a dire prognosis. His brain has developed a sizable tumor, which they say cannot be operated on. They assert unequivocally that there are no alternatives for intervention or elimination. The fact that Finn, Grace, and the rest of the medical staff are not seeking any treatments to lessen the tumor or stop its growth seems completely unreal. It is completely different from the time that Eric Forrester's life was saved by a miraculous treatment after he developed a fatal cardiac disease. Since they haven't considered every possibility, it appears that they won't get rid of Liam just yet. This does not, however, imply that Liam will come out of this experience unaltered. There might be a medicine that could decrease the tumor, save his life, or even enable surgery, all of which are things we hope for. However, you are aware that brain surgery can result in notable behavioral changes if you have ever come across someone who has a brain tumor or traumatic brain injury. Unexpected outcomes may occur once you begin to interfere with the brain, particularly when a tumor is pressing down. Given that Liam is a beloved character, and that Scott Clifton is a talented actor who has won 3 Daytime Emmys, it seems quite unlikely that he will pass away. This health problem, however, may present an opportunity to drastically change his personality and perhaps lead him in a different way. Liam's family and friends, including Hope Logan, Steffi Forrester, and Bill Spencer, may be taken aback if Brad Bell plans to do this. Liam might turn out to be someone entirely different. Brain disease, trauma, or tumors can cause such changes, which might result in full personality changes. I know someone who went through this. His wife believed he had turned into a nasty person who was pursuing other women and being cruel to her and the children. We may witness a scenario with Liam in which Hope is taken aback since she wants to reconcile with him, and it appears that they can do so. This can come as a surprise. Hope might choose to give Liam another chance, but she might be let down if he transforms into someone she doesn't know. There might be a twist in which Liam survives a dire circumstance but temporarily turns darker. Since Liam has always been a nice and caring person, this would be a significant difference from how Bill Spencer, Steffi, Hope, and others know him. Even when he messes up or cheats, as he did with Steffi and Hope, Liam is usually calm and gentle. He isn't hostile or upset. To put it briefly, Liam is completely different from Dollar Bill. Even during their altercation, Liam was primarily defensive rather than irate or hostile. Although Liam looks like a really good guy, it would be shocking if he started acting like Dollar Bill and changed his behavior drastically following the brain tumor incident. He may undergo surgery to remove the tumor and resume his regular life, but there's a chance that he will return a different person. Personality changes can result from brain damage. Liam may turn into someone quite different from the person we love, cold, hostile, or aloof. It's possible that Liam may revert to his erratic behavior and start chasing Steffi rashly while eluding Hope and Finn. Hope, Finn, and Steffi would all be appalled by this. Hope now believes that Liam may be genuinely devoted to her alone, thus if he were to do this, it would break her heart and make her think that he has regressed and abandoned his commitment. If Hope were to get back together with Liam and find out that he has changed from the man she once loved, she would be completely saddened. She sees Liam as her future, so if he were to turn bad or even evil, it would undoubtedly give the narrative a fascinating new angle. It would be unexpected and novel for this tumor plot to end with Liam living but becoming a darker version of himself. It could also be entertaining and intriguing to see Liam grow more evil. Scott Clifton could appreciate the opportunity to creatively explore such wild material. Since it gives them more freedom to express themselves and broadens their emotional range, many actors who typically play good characters adore the chance to play villains. Brad Bell rarely surprises us, but when he does, it would be fantastic. This might be interesting and different. Even if Liam doesn't die, it might result in Hope and him getting back together. When Daphne notices a gap, she takes action. Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful hint that Daphne and Carter are going out, but will he do the same with her? He believes he has been a fool, poor Carter Walton. Hope Logan was the one for him, he was certain of it. She even informed him that she needed some time and space and that he was her sunshine. Carter never anticipated hearing Hope tell Liam Spencer that she didn't want Carter, and that she only wanted to be with Liam when he returned to Brooke Logan's house to speak with her. Daphne Rose, who is currently in Carter's apartment, is prepared and eager to ease all of his suffering. She reiterates that Hope is not the proper woman for him, and that the chamber contains the key to his destiny. Being a weak man, Carter is ready to give in to Daphne's advances. He is unaware that he is about to permanently destroy his connection with Hope. It appears that Carter learned how to make snap decisions and act foolishly from Ridge Forrester and Liam. Hope and Steffi Forrester Finnegan's reconciliation is a miracle in Los Angeles. The two women come to the realization that their years of trivial disagreements are now meaningless since life is too short. They must put Liam's death first since they are committed to supporting him and putting up a united front. As it draws to a close, they will support their young daughters and give Liam the best days of his life. Will Steffi go one step farther and promise to return Hope's line in her job? That may undoubtedly have an impact on Carter's life as well as Hope's. Hope might even be moved to forgive Carter as a result. She will soon discover, though, that she can forgive him for more than she could have ever dreamed. Come on, Carter. Liam's confession on his deathbed, the final response to the Hope versus Steffi debate? Updates and teasers for The Bold, and the beautiful hint that Liam Spencer's 7-word deathbed confession may put an end to Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester's rivalry. Liam's struggles as he vacillated between these two important women for years have been seen by many. Sometimes it seemed like Hope was his destined companion, and other times Liam loved Steffi as though she were his true love. He couldn't decide. Unfortunately, because Liam vacillated between the two, he hurt both women more than needed, and they frequently battled over him. Despite their individual shortcomings, it's evident that Liam's hesitancy caused a great deal of friction between Steffi and Hope, because neither felt safe in his presence. Although Steffi eventually found happiness with John Finnegan, she can't shake the memories of her romance with Liam. In a similar vein, Hope and Liam's love story was exceptional when it led them to experience happiness, which over time wasn't very frequently. Fans have long conjectured about who actually commands Liam's emotions, as Steffi and Hope each have daughters with Liam, forging a special tie with their former love. Is it possible that B&B will finally resolve this dispute, now that Liam is fighting a deadly brain tumor? The series may reveal the final winner in this romantic triangle, if Liam's character is indeed being written out. Who wins Liam's heart in his last minutes could determine the outcome. Hope may get the chance to finally communicate Liam's true thoughts, as her role in his moving story takes center stage. "You are my one true love, Hope," is a moving 7-word confession that Liam might make in that situation. Despite the fact that he has already told her this, it will have more impact if he says it when he is unable to change his mind about Steffi. As he nears the conclusion, Liam might make this sincere proclamation to Hope, possibly even holding her in his arms if he chooses a very dramatic turn of events. Liam appears to be running out of time because no miraculous method for a last-minute rescue has been discovered, though it is still possible. Future CBS soap opera spoilers suggest that Liam might still have to deal with difficult health updates, so stay tuned for updates on whether he will indeed suffer a terrible fate.